Thank you very much, Mr. Chief.
Right. So, big show tomorrow. Lock out the whole of Kingston.
Like I've never seen really in our lifetime.
Really?
Because of the magnitude of it.
Right. Do you have an idea as to how many patrons you anticipate to be at the actual show?
Well, it has been projected for 32,000. I don't know what the eventual ticket sale will boil down to, but that's what we're planning for.
And the projection is based on what?
And the sponsor, the ticket, number of tickets that are projected to be sold.
So that is mere capacity of the stadium?
Well, capacity in terms of that, the field. Yeah. We can recall that, well, in my time, the biggest score we ever had was the 1997 Reggae Boys World Cup qualifying, and at that time we had projected the crowd to be somewhere in the region of about 26,000. But then the field was not being utilized for patrons, so the field will be utilized now, so that's why it is elevated to about 32,000.
So this would probably be more, as you said, more than the capacity that we got for that Mexico-Jamaica match.
Well, certainly more.
Wow.
Based on the projected ticket sales.
In light of that, tell me the changes that you've made.
As we have it right now, the changes that we're looking at for the event is Dino Road, right at the intersection of Dino Road and Mountain View Avenue there. That will be locked off at 3 o'clock. All the road closures will take place at 3. Gates will be open at 4. But we have projected not to inconvenience other members of the traveling public for too long. So we arrive at the decision that road closures at 3 o'clock will be a reasonable time. So we'll be closing right at the intersection of Dino Road and Mountain View Avenue there.
So that's right at the top side, the petrol station.
Certainly, ma'am. Near Excelsior there. And the alternative route will be Langston Road for those persons who come up, persons who traveling at a section of the carpet area. Then we suggest that they could use Michael Manley Boulevard and go down those South Camp Road and come up. So those will be the alternative routes for that road.
That's a long walk to the supermarket.
Yes, certainly. And then other road closures too will take place right at the intersection of Stanton Terrace and Mountain View Avenue. We'll be having road closures at Latham Avenue and Old Hope Road.
Oh.
Yes, a lot of persons do come down there.
Yes.
Intersection of North Avenue and Old Hope Road. Tom Redcom and Arthurwick Drive will be closed also. But I must emphasize, when we say road closures, they will be controlled in the sense that persons with tickets, and these will put like VVIP and VIPs, and citizens who live in the area, they will have access.
Yes, you couldn't lock them out.
No, certainly not. Certainly not. But what we do ask other motorists, if they could avoid during this period, I'm suggesting maybe from 3 p.m. up to maybe 2 a.m. if they could avoid using those spaces that I've mentioned here, it would certainly make our job easier.
Right, so you're really locking off, it seems, all roads leading into the stadium road there.
And if I don't want to use the term lock off, control, we'll have controlled access. We'll rather use that term.
You have good complement of police lined up for this?
We have, supported by private security companies. We have a comprehensive security plan for it, and we are satisfied with it.
You know, traffic management can really cause this thing to be a drag.
And that's where 80% of our effort in planning has gone into the traffic plan. So the National Heroes Park will be the official parking area, and their buses have been contracted from JUTC to do shuttle, and the shuttles will be under police escort to and from the venue.
So no parking at the stadium as we normally would?
No parking is provided at the stadium for VVIPs and some VIPs, but certainly not for grandstand and general admission and bleachers. Those will be done at the Heroes Park. And I just want to emphasize, Emily, that we do have a very comprehensive security plan for parking at Heroes Park. I know some concerns have been expressed by some patrons who wants to come. But I just want to reassure them that we'll be having a lot of police officers working alongside 2 private security companies in that space. And we'll also be using electronic surveillance to assist us with our security.
You have drones on there?
We'll have electronic security, CCTV drones. We have a comprehensive plan in place.
All right, let me take a break and come back with the DCP, Clifford Blake.
You're listening to RJ 94 FM. Are you ready to capitalize on a dynamic youth development opportunity? Contact the Ministry of Education Next Secretariat at 876-669-7223. The time of the next program is now 11:30.
The following is a paid announcement by the Jamaica.
My Portland family. My Portland family. I come here to work for JLP, PNP, or no P. I am here to work for the people of Eastern Portland. Beautiful speaking. Can't put food on the table. Beautiful speaking. Can't put water in a pipe. Beautiful speaking. Can't build room. Beautiful speaking. Can't build a supermarket or send your people to school. Can do that.
The proceeding was a paid announcement by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Just because you do a lot of talk.
RJR's Hotline with Emily Shields. We're not just talk, we're substance.
We're back with you on the hotline, listeners, giving you ample notice of the road closures which will be in place tomorrow for the Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert, and DCP Clifford Blake is telling us that this is going to be an event like perhaps no other in our history based on the ticket sales and the number of patrons expected. It's about 32,000 approximately at the moment, and therefore it's going to be probably larger than even the Mexico-Jamaica match in 1997, because they never allowed people on the field, which is now going to be allowed for the concert. So DCP Blake, back with you. What's the capacity of the Heroes Park parking lot for vehicles?
I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I know that its assessment was done by some experts, and they projected that it is more than sufficient to accommodate the cars expected.
Okay. I note as well that I certainly got an email saying absolutely no chairs allowed in the stadium. Is that part of your directive?
Well, yes, we do have that directive, and from the organizers. And if I may say that the issue of the chairs may be causing damage to the field. I know that was also a consideration in that decision.
Oh, I'm trying to see where exactly they
While you consider, Emily, that was the shorter thought. But there are some things that I just like to highlight from members who are attending. One, absolutely no firearms, because the stadium there's a no firearm policy there for all events. And we have gone out of our way to reinforce. In addition This also goes for members of the security forces who will be attending their private capacity. Absolutely no firearms. So we are asking them to make arrangements to store the firearms prior to coming to the event. It's very important that we make this clear. Also, we're asking persons to come out early. We do know that the peak time is usually 1 hour before the show. The show is 8 to start at 8 o'clock. And majority of persons will wait until 7 o'clock before they turn up, which will be the case. So we are imploring persons. The gate opens at 4 o'clock. Those persons who can make it out early, you will get a better parking and you will see yourself more comfortable and you will get to see the show start on time. But if you have 32,000 persons turning up between 7 and 8, it's going to cause quite a bit of delay. So we are encouraging persons to come out early to meet the 4 o'clock gate opening.
Right.
And it will certainly assist our operational plan and the flow of proceedings.
Right. You said no firearm. What about knives?
No, absolutely. No knives, no weapons, no umbrellas, no chairs.
No umbrellas, or just the one with the point at the end?
The one with the point, the long one with the point.
Okay.
The long one with the point.
What about glass bottles? Are those going to be served?
No, that's a restricted item in the stadium as part of their policy. No glass bottles inside there.
Right.
That's a restricted item, so it's important that you mention it. No glass bottles inside there. And also, we won't be allowing any knapsacks. So persons, I know...
No knapsack?
It has become a trend these days.
What if Banton Moja show up? Is Banton Moja with him knapsack on him back? You can't do that, DCP.
No, we can't stop him, but it will take quite a bit of time to search him and search his knapsack. So it will be in his interest to if you want to use knapsack, fine, but I can tell you, it will be properly searched.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't discriminate against one kind of bag.
It will be properly searched.
Yeah.
But we are encouraging it. The reason why we are saying is that to avoid this delay, because if you spend 5 minutes taking away your searchers to search to a big knapsack, then in effect, what you are doing, you are actually delaying procedure.
Yes.
So we're encouraging persons who can travel without those big knapsacks.
Yes.
It will afford you a smoother passage.
Right. I see that there's no re-entry as well. Is that who put that in place?
No, well, certainly organized. We have no control over that. Absolutely not.
Okay. Anything else you need the potential patrons and those who may be inconvenienced to know?
Parking also. It's a tendency of patrons to find some offside parking, sometimes in some dark spaces, some little corners along some roadways. We are discouraging that approach because a lot of times, and this is my experience too, a lot of these cars suffer from breaking, theft of personal items when they do park outside of the designated parking areas. So we are encouraging patrons to use the official car park. And we see it again, it will be properly secured. There will be lighting, a flood of security personnel will be operating there. And we have gone out of our way to reassure the public that we are capable of providing comprehensive security at parking area. We are encouraging those who are attending to use.
And since you have given this reassurance, DCP Blake, what if when I park my car at Heroes Park, I go there and it's broken into? Can I sue the JCF for this strong stamp of approval that you're giving me?
I'm not a lawyer, Mr. Shields, but I guess people can sue for anything
yes,
that they have been agreed on.
Yeah, you give me the strong reassurance that security will be there and lighting and so forth.
Yes, and you can go and look for yourself.
Yeah, but you're assuring us that nothing will come of our vehicles, or if anything come of it, then people will be there to apprehend whoever is doing whatever.
We are assuring you that we have a strong security in place, adequate lighting at the airport. So we're encouraging them to use the car park.
Okay. Last thing now. The show will be from 8 until when?
I think the projected end of year is 1:30.
Oh, I see 12:45 in the paper here, but I know so many artists can go on and end at 12:45. So you think it's about 1:30?
Well, that's I didn't see the recent adjustment time. The run sheet that I have had projected 1:30, but I know there might be some adjustments because we'll be having Kingston City Marathon the following morning, and it's a consideration with those patrons who are leaving. Some of them will have to travel across the intended route. So we are trying to synchronize how we can facilitate both events, that the patrons who are leaving the show, as well as putting the barriers and other measures into place to facilitate the Kingston City Marathon.
At any rate, the Noise Abatement Act, we have to close off at 2 o'clock.
Certainly.
Would that be on a weekend?
Certainly on a weekend. At 12 o'clock is the 2 a.m. is the limit on the Noise Abatement Act for weekend shows.
Will that be strictly enforced?
Well, if the show ends at 1:30, then but by virtue of the very schedule there, it says that it will be after 1:30. So
if it doesn't,
there won't be any need for us to intervene.
If it doesn't,
well, there is always discretion in enforcement, Emily.
Yes.
And let's see, but based on what we have now, we have discussed with the organizers.
Yes.
And we have been given the assurance that they will curtail it by that time, because we do have the Kingston City Marathon, and we need to get the show off, get the patrons out, because we have to prepare for that event, which starts somewhere 3:34 o'clock or so. It will be a tight schedule in terms of trying to synchronize what activities and manage the traffic flow and getting the person out.
All right. Can I thank you for your time, DCP?
You're welcome, ma'am.
All the best to you.
Okay, thanks.
DCP Clifford Blake. What a show this. More people expected than Reggae Boys against Mexico. Wow. Let's see, Buju has really done himself. Done an interesting PR thing where he's hardly been seen since he came out, apart from those original and early pictures. We don't see him, we don't hear him voice. We don't know if the voice get rusty or if it's lost its depth and everything. It will be quite interesting. And also, I tell you already that I love Agent Sasko. He's on the show Chronics from Long Time My Guy, Cocotti. But look here, go step on it. Dinty, we never know a ghost. The higher you build your back. No. I didn't know Ghost was still singing. Ghost is there. Etana, strong one, quality. Romain Virgo. Lost, really good group of guys. Deli Ranks, long time I don't hear Deli Ranks. And then Buju's son, Jazeel, is on it.